G'day folks, it's Mish here. Today we are going beach metal detecting. We are chasing beach erosion, much like what you see behind me. I've got my massive 15-inch coil on my Minelab Equinox metal detector today. So without any further ado, let's grab the gear and let's go hunting. Alright guys, first target. It's really loud. 21, 22. Sort of in that goldy range. But I don't know, sounds really punchy, sounds almost silvery. It's already out. What could it be? Please don't be a sinker for my first target. Oh no, that is not a sinker. That is a very good omen today, guys. First signal, $2. Sweet. Halfway to my coffee. So to give you a bit more info about where I'm hunting, without actually telling you where I'm hunting, today I am starting on a more modern beach and I'm going to be making my way to an older beach. So what I would anticipate is that the finds are going to get progressively older as the hunt goes on. I don't know how long I'll be swinging today because I did just film that other 15-inch coil hunt and my arm feels like it's going to fall off. So we'll do our best today, guys, but that is a cracking start. It's a bit jumpy and bottle cappy sounding, but this beach is really quiet, so I'll take it. Oh, now it sounds clear. Yeah, it's still pretty jumpy, but as you can see, it's very deep as well. So between 15 and 21. Let's give it a shot. Okay, not a bottle cap. Got our first key of the day. Been there a while, going by the green sand around it from the copper leaching out. Just a brass key. Very cool. Might be onto our second bit of coffee money, folks. Another lovely sounding 2122. I did have one target before this. It was an old bolt. Would have filmed, but was attracting quite the crowd. I don't think I'm quite up to talking to the camera while I've got 5 or 6 people watching me. Alright, we are out. Still very much sounding like a goldie. Oh, sounds pretty horrendous now. Unless, no. Nope, good again. Might have been on its side. Yep, there it is. Fantastic, 15 minutes in and I'm already at coffee money. Woohoo! Well, I don't want to spoil the moment, but I think I might have hit a patch. So, this was my last $2 here. Didn't even get one swing in. I've got a lower tone now. Sort of 5 to 15. Not as strong. See, initially it gave me a fairly solid 13, so I was thinking 10-cent piece, and now it's not making much noise at all. That said, that's pretty normal for the beach I'm on right now because it's so mineralized. Targets tend to disappear on me. I usually give them another scoop or two and they come back. And also if I change to pinpoint mode, I can usually still get a result. So you just got to persevere sometimes. If you think it sounds good enough. Sure enough, doesn't sound great. But think that could be the 10 cent I first suspected. Sure is. Wonderful. Oh, had to get one eventually. First sinker of the day. At least target sounded terrible. It was a high 38, 39. And it kind of sounded like a 10 peg if I'm honest. That's not to say there isn't one in here, but there is one good target in here. I found a 50 cent piece so far. So that'd typically be a 17, maybe 18, dependent on the ground. Let's see if we got any more signals. Nope, that was it. Alright, that was a really unusual one, guys. But it's even more coffee money. I'm happy with that. Now we're onto a screaming 15, 16. Let's see if we can see it. Don't fall in the hole, Mish. There it is. And exactly what I suspected, 20 cent piece this time. We're certainly collecting a variety of coins today. That's good. Going on the goldie hunt. Dun, 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 dun. That's what I reckon this is. Didn't actually expect to, well, I kind of expected to get to coffee money, but only just. And given we got that in the first couple of targets, pretty optimistic about today, folks. Certainly looking likely. Yep, been there a while, but it's $1. Awesome. Folks, my lucky coffee coin patch died off, so I've done a whole lot of walking since we last spoke. Now onto a pretty strong and pretty straight 19. What am I thinking? Maybe a large ball sinker, something to that effect. Time will tell. And she's out. Still a strong 18, 19. Oops, seeing a bit of rust. That's not a good sign. It's whatever that is. Which is our first dog tag. Alright, so poor old Evie has lost her dog tag today. I'm going to see, yes, there is a mobile number on the back, so we'll see if we can get that back to the owner. Ah, cool. Haven't found one of those in a while. Next up, 15, 16. $0.20. Sweet. 19, 20. Bit of 21 in there. Sounds good. Nice and shallow. Is that it? Sure is. I saw a glint of something. What is that? Oh, wow. Okay, that is not what I expected at all. It looks freshly minted, but I can assure you it's not, because we have just found a 1963 sixpence. So that is a 50% silver coin. We've got a young, that is shiny, a young Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse. That's in magnificent condition for a beach find. I'm going to guess that, thankfully, due to the recent erosion, that's actually come out of the dunes or something, because I highly doubt that one's been tossing around in the surf. Very, very nice. I haven't even made it to an old section yet. Let's keep on going, guys. Don't you love it when a wave messes up your perfect gridding? Good old flat beaches. Waves just creep in, and unless you're looking, they can sneak up on you. I'm just about done at this section, guys. I think I'm about to take a long walk, take you to an older beach. Let's see if we can't find some more silvers, huh? Look guys, I know I talked about chasing erosion, but this is ridiculous. Check this out. Alright, again, a bit hard to tell on a GoPro as to the depth here, but let's just put my scoop down here, shall we? Yeah, that's a fair bit of erosion. The next part's getting down without breaking a leg. Okay, I think I might start somewhat near this, don't you think, guys? Okay, first target on what I'd call my old beach, well certainly old compared to where we just were. Got a sort of 23 to 25. Whoop, and I'm pressing wrong buttons. Yeah, 23 to 25. Could be silver. Could be a penny. They tend to be jumpy and in the 20s. Well, whatever it is out. Kind of a crazy signal. Let's go in for a pinpoint. I know you guys like a close look. Don't fall in the hole, Mish. Whatever it is teeny tiny. Let's have a look. It's that. Whoa, guys. Straight onto the silvers. Having a bit of a run on them lately. Oh, nice. Okay, guys, so this is the first one of these I've had in a while, actually. So this is a small threepence. Now, this one is 925 silver, because the year on this one is 1924. Amazing. I don't often find the older threepence with the coat of arms design. I typically find the newer ones that have what I know as a wheat design. So we've got King George V on the obverse there. And again, like our other silver today, tons and tons of detail on this one. I'll make sure there's a closer photo of this in the wrap up, folks, so make sure you stay tuned to the very end if you ever want to see closer photos of the better finds. So the funny thing about all this erosion, and as you can see trees have fallen down onto the beach in this particular spot, is I like to reach my coil out and just poke in between these bits and pieces, see if I can see any signals that maybe someone hasn't quite been able to access yet. And I always come undone with this because I always find a signal in a really awkward spot to dig. So, case in point, where is it? There's a signal here. 21, 22 thereabouts. I've not really got much by way of headroom, so I'm going to have to dig this while crouching. There's a spider web immediately in front of me as well. I'll get back to you on this one, guys. Well, she's out and ringing up a pretty respectable 22, 23. It sounds, not to build up the suspense, but it sounds suspiciously like that silver I just got. Gosh, I hope this is not junk now. We'll see. Oh no, no. Definitely not a coin, is what I should say. It's just an eyelet and grommet. These things sound so good, honestly. Oh well, looks like it's been there a while. This was an iffy sort of 9 to 15 thereabouts, low to mid-tone. She's out. And I've caught a little bit of a sight of what this is, which is quite amusing actually. So I do know what I'm expecting here. It's nothing too amazing. Let me see if I can just dive on in and grab it. Here it is. Got ourselves a spoon. But you know what? I think this actually might be historic. I reckon, let me just bring this up close to my eyes for a sec, guys. Yep, this is old. So it's got some lettering on here and some hallmarks, but the main thing I'm looking at is the letters EPNS. So electroplated nickel silver, I think, yes. Essentially, it's a silver coated spoon. It is not solid silver. So I'll be very careful cleaning that up as I don't want to scratch any of the extra silver off. I'm going to see if I can look up that hallmark and get you a rough date. If I find out, as you know, it'll be down at the bottom. Awesome. Well, I'm quietly hoping my good fortune is continuing. Silver plated spoon was there. Next signal right below the erosion. And it's a little bit faint, but it's kind of that 23, 25 mark. Will my good fortune continue? Gosh, I hope it will. Yep, there's a coin. Will it be a 1 cent though? Or will it be another silver? Let's have a look. Yeah, lucked out this time, guys. Just a 1 cent piece. But that's my first one for today, so we'll allow it. The next target's barely even registering on the radar, guys. So, believe it or not, there is a beep here. It's not even quite enough to show a number most of the time. But it's sort of a 13, 14, and really, really deep. Let's go. Well, it's out and it's super faint. 14, 15. Let's see if I can try and find it. What's that? Ah, that is a bullet. I'd say she's been here quite a while. I'll clean it right off for you guys. Oh, cleaned a bit of coating right off it there too, I think. Alright, so I can see one ring and some crimping. I don't actually know what type of bullet that is, guys. So for all my ammo enthusiasts, if you want to have a go at IDing that, I'd be most appreciative. Moving at a very slow rate. Last couple of signals are in shot. I like the sound of this one. Anywhere between 27, 31. And just screaming, dig me, dig me. Now I can't show you too much of this beach, but I can actually see some relics up ahead as well. Just bricks and, you know, household remnants, that sort of thing. So I think this could be a promising little patch. We've found cutlery, we've found ammo, coins, now whatever this is, which I'm suspecting to be another coin. Surely it's not that, it's a stick, right? Yeah. Okay, let's go in. Woo-hoo-hoo. I don't know, I've got a good feeling. Please don't disappoint me. Oop. Yes, it's a coin. What do we got? Oh, look at the condition of this. I reckon this has come out of the soil not all that long ago. So we've got ourselves a halfpenny. The year today is 1943, and would you look at that patina for a beach find, guys. Let me get you some light here. Not that there's much. There we go. That is beautiful condition. I can see all of the detail. We're looking at King George the VI on the obverse. Beautiful. Well, here's an odd one for you. In this hole was an 1819 and I've pulled out this. Now that's a wing nut, and clearly whatever was in the middle was wooden, because that's rotting away. Now I have no idea why a wing nut would be on a piece of wood. If you know, please do tell me. Or maybe someone's just found it and played with it. I really don't know. But certainly not what I expected. Now there is every possibility that this next signal is something I can't take home, because I'm seeing a lot of former household relics about and big chunks of steel and the like. But I'm getting that. Now there is not a chance I'm going to walk away from a signal like that, because something that could very well be is a silver florin. Now I haven't had one of those in far too long now. So I'm going to get my crouch on, get under all of this mess, and we're going to dig. I seriously feel like some sort of ninja digging this. I've got to go way out to the side. This would look absolutely comical to anyone watching me. Thankfully no one is watching me. Alright, it still sounds amazing, but I think I'm going to go in and pinpoint. Save my legs a little bit. I don't even know if I can get you on a good angle here, guys. But we're pretty much right on whatever it is. It's definitely not a coin, but you know what? We've come this far. I'm going to work out what it is. I got so excited. But at the end of the day, it's just a padlock. Probably from a former dwelling. Let's see. It's a Lockwood brand. I don't know if I'll be able to date that one, guys, but pretty cool nonetheless, don't you think? Can I redeem myself after that target that wasn't a florin? I don't know, but we'll try. 33, 35, not too large either. Let's have a look. She's out of the hole, guys. Please cross absolutely everything for me. I really want this to be a good target. You know what? Knowing my luck, it's going to be a second padlock, right? Or just a blob. Now that's just rude. Yep, second padlock. I would say it's probably been off the same property, because that is pretty well identical to the last one I just dug. Damn. Oh well. That's still a pretty cool find nonetheless. It is part of our history. 22, 23, nice and punchy. Not to say that it won't be our old mate 1 cent. It could be silver. And it could be very shallow too. So even if it was a 1 cent, I haven't put in too much effort to get it. Alright, let's have a look. What have we got? Drum roll. It's a 1 cent. I jinxed that one from the start, guys. We are starting to make our way back to the car now, because unfortunately my day job is coming up as well. And so I've got to keep the balance. Film in the morning, work in the evening. Good times. Let's keep going. Oh, I forgot I was going to have to tackle this hill again. Alright, let's do this. The things I do for you guys. Well guys, you know what this means. We've reached the end of the hunt. I've had a cracking mix of finds, old and new today. It's been a really good day out. It's been really nice and warm as well, which has been really good for the soul. I hope you've enjoyed this adventure with me. If you have, please don't forget to hit that like button. Stay tuned, stay safe, and I will catch you on my next adventure. Cheers.